Good morning, everybody. Today is June 23rd. I wanted to harvest these carrots. We've been picking them off and on and eating them, and the kids come out and they pick them and just wash them off in the water hose and then eat them. But I wanted to harvest all of them today and go ahead and start planting another batch of them. And so since you came along to see when we planted them, I wanted to take you along and show you when we're harvesting them. Carrots have like a 73-day or something harvest date, and so we've waited quite a while to get these. So let me pick one real quick and show you. I think I have a pretty big one here. So this is about a medium size. We've had some pretty big ones in there, pretty straight big ones, and we've found some little ones too. So this is a decent size, and they've been pretty sweet. If you stop watering them for a few days and then pick them, they get really sweet or sweeter. I think these are the Scarlet Nantes, or however you pronounce it. So they're a pretty sweet variety. So they're a little bit sweeter if you pick them and you haven't watered them and then you pick them. Because we watered them and then picked some soon after, and it ended up tasting not very bitter, but you know, it had a slight bitter taste to it. So I prefer to pick them when they're dry. They come out a little bit easier too. So let's pick one more. And this one's a decent size. They're about the same size. So this variety aren't a super huge carrot, but we have had some bigger than these. I think we have a little one right here. Yeah. This one's just a little bit smaller. I love growing carrots is because you don't know what they're going to end up being like. Sometimes you can tell by the top if it has a lot of wider leaf base, then you can kind of tell that it's going to be a bigger carrot. So I can see one right here that's wider. I'm going to pick that one real quick. Yeah. So this one is a lot bigger. So you can tell it has a wide base right here. So before you pick it out of the ground, you can really tell that this one's going to be bigger. But for some reason, I've had some almost yellow carrots out of this batch. I don't know if it's the same variety, or if maybe some of the yellow carrots got mixed in with this seed batch, or seed bag, I guess you could say. So I have one right here that's already sticking up out of the ground, and it's going to be little. I'm going to flip the camera around here in just a minute and show me picking them. But as you can see, like this one, I tried to sprinkle seeds in the gaps to try to get a second harvest within these bigger harvests. And I think this might be one of those. They didn't do very well. I think they were just overshadowed by the leaves of these, that they didn't do anything. But I don't know. I keep the leaves to use kind of as a parsley flavor. So even if you get small carrots, you can eat the whole thing, the whole plant. When you grow your own garden, you almost want to waste nothing because you've worked so hard at getting what you have. I here's another little one. So this one's still got really good color, and this one will probably be pretty sweet. And it was right next to another one, so the other one beside it's doing pretty good. I'm going to pick another one here. Oh, this one ain't too bad. So as I was touching it through the dirt, it seemed kind of small, but it's actually about the same size as the other ones. So, alright, I'm going to turn the camera around and let you get a look at me harvesting them and picking them. Alright, here's my carrot box. You might have seen the video where we added soil to it and planted these carrot seeds. If you haven't seen it, I will share it at the end of the video, that you can click on it. But they are ready to be harvested. There's patches over here missing from where we have already picked some. The kids have been coming out and snacking on them, washing them off in the water hose, and enjoying them as a snack. But here's the ones we just picked, and I think it would be fun to pick some more, show you what they all look like. And so here is, let me show you a few things before we do that. So here is my spearmint that I planted. I planted it randomly throughout the garden. We have ants in here sometimes, like one right there. And so I'm hoping it will deter it. But also if I water, when I water this soil, the ants run away anyway. And then, so I have some cucumber plants that I started over here behind me. And somehow I'm thinking one of the kids or a bird or something dropped a seed in there. I have no idea how it happened. Let me grab those seeds real quick. So, alright. Here are the cucumbers seeds that I got from Callie Kim here on YouTube. So I started these, and I have a few more packs over there that I started. I think I started, I don't know, like 16 or something. And then one of them, it looks identical to these, so I have no idea how it got over here. But I'm just going to let it grow, and as soon as I have to, I'll transplant it into the garden when we harvest our potatoes. I'm just going to have to make sure the kids know not to mess with this. Let's take a look here at these. You can see, oops, right here, you can see one. You can already tell this one's going to be a smaller one. Like I was saying earlier, you can kind of tell by how wide the tops are, as far as whether it's going to be a big carrot or not. So you see this one has kind of a thinner base on the leaves, and so it's going to be smaller. But it's still really nice. And let's see if I can find a bigger one here. This one looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, this one is a pretty good one. So this one is a lot longer, and it's pretty straight. So that's a good looking carrot right there. That one looks really good. Let's look over here. And you can see the soil. So carrots like really sandy, loose soil. Let's pick this one. This one seems, whoops. So that happens too sometimes. It's the first time it's happened to me this year, but let's see. This one's really hanging on. Okay. This one looks pretty good. It's a decent size. Let's try this one over here. This one's pretty decent too. That one's pretty good. So far the biggest one variety we've had are these that I'm pretty sure don't belong. These yellow ones. So I don't know if maybe those are a different variety that accidentally got put in the seed bag. So, alright, I'm going to set this up, finish harvesting them, and I'm going to get a basket to put these in. Okay.
Whoa!
Wow, that's a good one. Can you put it in the basket?
Yeah. What basket?
Right there.
Oh.
Good job.
Was those carrots? Okay. Now can I put another one?
Yep.
Got here fast.
You got here so fast.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one.
Horse thing's popped out.
Well, go get it.
Whoa! On my way.
Hey, Ian, one at a time. You're just going to pull the leaves off if you do it that way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got 3.
Oh. No. No. One right here. This guy. Oh, can I pick this mint?
No, don't pick the mint and don't pick that cucumber seed either, okay? So look. Well, now what?
We need to grow some more carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go get the seed box off of my dresser. Good job, boys and Isla.
Okay. Let me see.
Can you carry that basket?
Let me see the face glass good.
Hey, you're stepping on my bell pepper seeds.
My mom's gonna grow because I can see it.
Alright, we'll get it later.
It doesn't have a flower.
Alright.
Let's pick it later.
Elias, can you carry that basket? Or Isla is. Hey, y'all carry it together. They picked them, Isaac. They picked them all. Super fast.
I can't.
started growing.
That will go bigger, 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 bigger. Mama, bell bells. Bell bells. Mom, do you know frogs eat bugs?
Alright, thank you all for watching, and I hope you go home and grow some carrots for yourself. They're really a fun thing to grow and a fun thing to harvest. The growing part, you know, maybe not as fun, but the harvesting part is definitely fun. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you grew carrots or if you plan on growing carrots, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.